Hello today. In today's video, we are going to look at the process of how to obtain genuine real estate leads by lead generation, which is, and we are also going to look at a tool, basically, a tool which is known as the tool for, a tool with which we can use for free email validation. We know oftentimes the process of lead generation for real estate or for any other instance can be quite difficult. It's a lengthy process. And when you obtain the email it needs to be effective and valid. So if you give an email validation, or if you give an email which is ineffective to your customers will be, or your clients will be really pissed off, because they need emails which are effective and using which they will be able to contact their potential sellers or people who are interested in selling the house, which is they will be able to contact the potential targeted clients. So with this concept, let us get started and let us see a tool using which we can have free email validation. So for this purpose, let us first collect some leads. So let's collect the leads from Zillow. As let's see, I'm gonna go ahead to Zillow. Here you go, Zillow. There we are. Right before that, one thing that I should do is, yes, one of the good ones, NordVPN. Big fan. And there you go. Okay. So you don't need a VPN to use the email. Basically, you don't need a VPN to use the email, the email tool, the free email tool. You don't need a VPN for that. But you do need a VPN, I mean, to generate your leads. But in the future, I will also show you techniques through which you will be able to obtain leads without any help of a VPN. But for now, let's do something easy, because you also need a VPN to protect your PC, because there are a lot of unwanted people. There are a lot of hackers in the internet. There are a lot of issues like that, people who will hack your PC, who will cause damage to it. So it's very important that you have this particular, NordVPN or any other VPN. I like NordVPN. It's very user friendly, very effective, and very useful. All right. So let's go to Zillow. Let's go to Zillow. And let's see what we have here. We go to the buy section, homes for sale, and there we have. Let us see. Let us now check for Massachusetts. For example, we want to find the details of a homeowner who lives in Massachusetts to give it to a real estate agent who is working in Massachusetts. What this will do is, he will have this lead, he will contact the owner and set up a date and ask them whether he or she can help them to sell this house properly, and thus have a commission in the process. So what is that? So if you give a valid email, it will be very effective for the real estate agent to work through these things. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's write Massachusetts. Let's have this. And while generating real estate lead, it's very important that you get the spelling right, because if you have a wrong spelling, in that case, you won't be getting your, you won't be getting your lead right. Okay, so let's paste it. Massachusetts. Okay, so search. So as we see, we have almost 12,626 states of Massachusetts. So which means we have 12,226 leads. So just imagine, if you find all these leads, if you can charge even $1 for them, then you are getting around $12,626. That's quite a lot of money, you know. That's a big amount, big chunk of money. All right. So this is what we are obtaining from here. We are obtaining, you know, we might be able to make a lot of money from here. I'm telling you. So we'll get to that later. I will step by step do, you know, a lead generation and email validation of all the different states, you know, and how you can make money from them. I will also do a video basically on how you will be able to contact real estate agent, how you will be able to show them your sample work and how to get hired. I will step by step, I will show you everything. And I will do everything in front of you guys. I will also apply in front of you guys. I will do everything step by step so that you can also follow it with me. All I need to do is I need support from you guys. I need you guys to stay with me. So please subscribe and please, you know, be with me, help me in this journey. Let's make money together. Okay. Let's get back to the main topic now. The main topic in this case is how to generate lead and get free email. So let's see. Massachusetts. All right. So over here, what we are seeing over here this address. So this is the homeowner's address for Massachusetts, which is this particular person is the homeowner for the country of Massachusetts. And this particular person lives in this place, and this particular person is interested to sell their house. He or she is called a potential seller or a potential seller, and this, you know, and is a potential real estate lead. This is what the lead is. And we need to find their information, email, and other, you know, issues and instances available to them. So let's go. Let us copy the address first. Okay, there you go. Copy. Now let's do something unique. I'll show you these things as well. So these are things most people won't show you, most people won't tell you. What I will do is I will basically give you free tools, not just for email, but also for real estate lead generation, using which you shall be able to easily, and I mean very easily, obtain real estate leads for places such as Texas, Florida, and you know, and Massachusetts, places like these. You know, these are techniques normal people will not tell you, they will not show you, but I'll do that. Okay, here we go. So here goes nothing. Here go paste. All right. Deacons, Duxbury, Massachusetts. So let's see. Our address is exactly that, 45 Deacons, Duxbury, Massachusetts. 45 Deacons Path, Duxbury, Massachusetts. Now let us compare the, you know, what this is called. Let us compare the code in the end. Postcode, it's 02332. And in our case, we have the postcode is 02332. So what we obtain in this case is that we obtain a particular, you know, the address. And let's click on this and see who the person is. Okay. All right. Let's do this again. All right. Let's click here. And there you go. You have the address of the homeowner, the and sometimes in real estate lead generation, the address of the property and the homeowner will not be the same. So you do need to find the particular person, the owner of this building, and the potential primary seller is Mr. Frank J. Baldacini. Frank J. Baldacini. Address 19 Deacon's Path, Duxbury, MA 2332. So this person is the potential seller. So let's find his email address. All right. Through people search. So through people search is basically a search engine using which you shall be able to basically, pick out people's phone numbers, their email addresses. And I would like to request you one thing, that do this, for a good purpose. Do not, cause problems to people. Do not, contact them in any invalidated way. If you have to contact somebody, contact them in a decent way, mail them nicely in a private manner, tell them how you can help their business, tell them, what improvements you can make to their business or their services. Be kind to people. Don't pressurize people, okay? So be kind to people, and and this is where you go here. And here you go. So we will use the reverse address. Let's see. Okay. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Oh, there you go. And there is some captcha you have to fulfill. It will say whether you're human or not. Obviously, I am a human, obviously. Aeroplane. Okay, let's see. We've got to find plane, 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 plane. And we got to find an airplane, and there you go. All right. So let's see. Frank J. Baldacini Jr. Okay. So here we have the address we're looking for. 19 Dickens Path, and there you go. You have the address and the phone number of your qualified lead from which you can obtain your. So let's see. We have his phone number, and there you go. There you have the email address. Now, how to basically verify it? So for the purpose of real estate lead generation, you can find basically you can find a real estate agent who is good rated, who has good services. You can tell them you're selling leads, real estate leads. You can help them with real estate leads and all of these things in particular, and and they will listen to you. Okay, so here we go. We need to validate this email. So this is a very good email validator tool. Email. So I think this is one kind of a tool. This tool is one of a kind because you don't have any other, you don't have that much tools in the market that will give you free email validation. But this tool by far I think is one of the best because it's free and you can validate around 200 mails per day. Okay. So H educate single email validator. Let's go. Let's go to the home. Okay, let's try it like this. Free email validator as super tools. So write free email validator 8 super tools. So if you write that, you will have an interface like this, where you will write, I am not a robot. No, thank you. You know, where are tractors? Tractors, tractors, tractors. That's it. Okay. Now paste the email. Tractors, tractors, tractors. Check. Let's sign in. Let us sign in. You have to create your free account. So you have to create your free account over here, or else you won't be able to validate it. So click here. This is one of a kind, and it's very decent. You know, there you go. Motorcycle, 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 motorcycle. Verify. So copy and paste your email here, and so this email is not valid. Don't even think about it. So let's see what more emails that we have. Okay, let's see if this email is valid or not. Copy. We cut it. We then paste it, and then fill the captcha. Okay, again it's chimneys, 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 more chimneys. Verify and check again. So this is also not valid. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, so if you give your client for the purpose of lead generation or data generation or whatever, an email list that's not valid, it will be very risky, and you know they won't hire you anymore. So let's check another email. Let's check another email from there. True people search. Let's check this one. Let's check this one if this one is valid. Let's go. Free email validation tool. Type this, copy and paste. Not a robot. Oh my god, bosses. All right. Verify. Okay. This email is risky. It's an accept all email. So now I'll show you something else. Okay. So if things don't, this is the last mail. Let's see if this is valid or not. Most probably it isn't. You have to check all the mails. Real estate lead generation is not an easy job. You know, not every time. It's not an easy job every time. There are hassles. That's why you get, you know, you get a handsome payment for this. both, 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 verify both. So paste your email here, paste it up, and then check it. So, oh no, so you see this email isn't valid as well. So I will show you a technique what to do if none of the email associates. Relatives. You go to the relatives, might be their sons or daughters, whoever. See? And this is what you do. You go to their sons or daughters profile, you take this out, copy this, head over here, you know, paste this, and you're not a robot. You have the captcha. Oh my god. Motorcycles, 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 verify. And then you check it. Don't even think about sending. So you see these emails are not also valid. We are not finding a valid email. So we're going to try and find some other relatives. Alissa Baldacini. So we're going to find some other relatives who will particularly have their emails in order. Okay, so we don't have their emails as well. Okay. Let's see if this is valid or not. Copy. All right. Captcha again. Fill up the captcha. Traffic lights. Verify. Check. And there you go. You have a safe and sound email, and you can give the name of the owner, address of the owner, phone number of the owner, and in place of the email, you'll be giving this email, which is a valid email, and then you shall be able to obtain. And this is how you obtain an email for real estate lead generation. And this is how you validate your email for free through H Super Tools. All right. I think this is one of the best tools you can use for free email validation. Please visit the website. Go to hsupertools.com free email validator. All right. So stay tuned. We'll have more videos, more instructional videos on making money, on free tools, on preparing yourself, growing your career and all. Take care.